long time no see. For those of you who are new here or who have forgotten me because it's been so long since my last video, my name is Emily and I sit on a throne of lies. Welcome back to my channel, everyone. It has been over a month since my last video, and I do distinctly remember saying in said last video that my next one was going to be a binder tour. That was a lie. It wasn't a lie on purpose, but it was a lie. Because what happened was, after I filmed that video, I started preparing my binders for a binder tour. So I was, you know, making new fillers and cleaning pages and making a couple of videos about how I organize and stuff. And then illness hit my house like a train wreck. My mother caught COVID. And even though the rest of the people who live in my house were fine, we all managed to catch a very bad strain of bronchitis from the same person. And I actually lost my voice for about 3 weeks, and it was horrible because I don't know if you can tell, but I like to talk a lot. So not being able to talk for 3 weeks was awful. But the other thing that it did, even after my voice came back, the reason it has taken so long to put a new video out is because, I don't know if you've noticed, I put a heavy breathing warning up the top of my videos. I have very bad asthma, and bronchitis is deadly to people who have asthma, so I have only just been able to exist and breathe like a normal person again. So this is not a binder tour because my binders aren't ready for a tour yet because I had to basically stop everything. I also got a new tattoo. Hi. Rip newest. Anyway, this is not a binder tour. This is a photocards drawing video because in the month and a half since my last video came, my last video was filmed, I have amassed more cards that need to go away for the binder tour. We're only putting this slide away today. These cards are for a video that I haven't filmed yet, obviously, because the cards are still in the box, but they're for a binder that I haven't set up yet. But like more on that later. We're putting all of these away today, so that was a super long intro. I'm going to grab my first binder and start putting some cards away. The first binder that we have today is my Jinyoung special cards binder, which in my last video I upgraded from an A5 to an A4, and in this video we've upgraded to holographic sleeves, which I'm very excited about. They're super pretty. I would link them in the box for people who want to use them, but unfortunately these are a brandless. I'm really picky about holographic stuff. This is a brandless sleeve that I had to get from a seller on eBay. So I'm not going to link them because there's no listing for them anymore. I bought all of them. Anyway, I have a lot of cards to go in here today, which is very fun, and I have some very exciting cards. So the very first one I have is actually a 101 card. This, I've been searching for this literally for years. This is the Chinese press Polaroid style photo card from 101's debut album 2B1. These are really difficult to find, just in general, but my wonderful group order manager, who also helps me find stuff, helped me find it, so that's a fun card to add. And then everything else I have is CIX, so we can skip straight to this section. Okay, let's see, what have I got? This is fun. I'm actually finishing my Wave collection just in time for CIX's comeback. Yeah. Yes, CIX are having a comeback at the point of filming this video. The comeback is in 4 days, which is, I'm like vibrating with excitement. I'm so happy about it. A little worried about the fact that, I don't know, maybe I'm just now used to there being so many pubs and like fan calls and shit, but we've only had 6 so far, and I'm worried that they're all going to come after the comeback, like it's all going to be during anyway, we're not here to talk about the new comeback. We're here to talk about Wave, because I finally have the last couple of cards, and it's been so long that I actually don't remember what most of these are, but this is this one is Interpark round 1, which I said way back in a video. I actually pre-ordered the round 1 Interpark cards, and Interpark just never sent me the cards. And then when I messaged them about it, we're like, lol, sorry, we're out of cards. Sucks to be you. So I had to buy it, which is annoying. Then we have, these might be out of order, I'm not sure. This one is from the first round of Everline orders. This was the offline fan sign card, which obviously, as I do not live in Korea, I had to source from a Korean seller. Then on this page, we have the Thai benefit from, I think this store is called Do Concert or something. So that is the Thai pre-order benefit. Then we have Interpark round 2, which will go here, the little rubber ducky card. Yay. I think, yep, that's that page complete. Then we have some lucky draw cards. I don't remember which one is Soundwave and which one is Beach Road. So there's one lucky draw. And then there's the other lucky draw. And then this is Everline round 3, question mark? I think that is round 3 of Everline. And then skip to here. I have the 3 Pinky Swear. Yes, I said Pinky Promise in an old video. It's Pinky Swear. I have the 3 Pinky Swear cards. So this one is the standard version. This is the limited A and the limited B. And can I just say, when I saw the physical albums, like when they went for sale, if you haven't seen them, the limited B version is a 12-inch gatefold packaging, which if you don't speak vinyl record, that's the sleeves that vinyl records are housed in. And when I saw it, I was like, oh my god, CIX vinyl. And it wasn't a vinyl, it just has like a disc thrown in it, and I was super upset about it. But like, that's on me. So then we have the 2 Rebel in Seoul. No, I lied. These are the Rebel in the US cards. We have this is the Style Korean fan sign card. Oh my god, there's dog hair everywhere. That's the Style Korean fan sign card. And then this one is the Platinum VIP ticket photo card. I obviously did not attend the Rebel in the US concert, as again, I live in Australia. Luckily, I had a friend who went who had extras who sold to me. And then I've already set up for the third Fix Week event stuff. And I've started setting up for OK Not. So that will obviously be a future video. Let's see, I have a couple of group cards. I have some more winners cards. This one is a Chapter 0 My Music Taste winners card. This is an area of collecting I never thought I would be in, but here I am collecting these limited winners cards. This one is also a My Music Taste card, and yes, it looks almost identical to the Interpark card. That's just how the cookie crumbles, apparently. And then this one is from Be Okay. This is also a My Music Taste winners card, and it's holographic, and it's in a holographic sleeve, so it's like double rainbow. And then this is the winners card from the Dear My Muse round 2 fan call. So I can now pretend I won this fan call because I applied for this one, and I didn't get in. If I got in, I'd have my own card, but I did not get in, so I had to buy it from someone. But now I can pretend that I did win that fan call. So yay me! Yay me! And then right on the back, I have two of the Pinky Swear group cards. That's the standard edition one. Oh, wow, crooked. I forgot to double sleeve these ones, dummy. And this is the limited A. So I just need the limited B group card. Yay. So that's it for the Jinyoung binder. I'll put this away. This is my OT5 CIX binder, and like, don't even look at me. I haven't even started setting this up for OK Not yet. I've only set up my Jinyoung binder. I haven't even thought of setting this up yet, but like, wow, that was a lot of sound that made no words. There are 2 versions with 2 cards per member for each version. We've got jewel cases that have 1 set of cards, And there's also a limited first press card, which is limited to 10,000 cards, which is only 2,000 per member. So like the dumb goblin part of my brain wants to collect OT5 for the first press cards, but also like they're probably going to be super hard to get. So that remains to be seen. Anyway, I have some merch cards to put in the back section here, somewhere here. There's like spots missing where fillers and stuff have to go. So I have the complete OT5 set of the Style Korean and the Platinum ticket sets, because I'm insane and purchased OT5 sets. So the Style Korean ones are going to go on this side. So, and then the Platinum ticket cards are going to go on the other side. And my group order manager finally got our Rebel and Soul trading cards in, and we got really shit variety. So I'm going to have I'm not going to have fun trying to trade / buy the cards that I'm missing for those. And then apparently Rebel in Japan also had a separate set of trading cards. But I haven't even seen, like, apart from the actual sales image, I haven't seen any of those. So we'll have to see about those. But there's the Style Korean cards, and then those are the Platinum ticket cards. Super pretty. So yeah, the Soul trading card set will go there, and the Japan set remains to be seen, because like I haven't even seen any of them for sale yet. So yeah, anyway, that's it for the CIX binder. This is my newest binder, and I don't even have any newest cards to put away. It's just Baco cards. And I don't even have a place for these cards. I don't even know. I mean, I do know why I bought them. I bought them because I wanted them. It was not part of the plan to get these. Part of me kind of wants to collect all of Baco's non-album cards, but part of me is also not insane. So let me fix my angle. I hate this angle. What is going on here? I think I just made the glare worse, but whatever. Okay, so I have some Baco cards from his solo fan meeting, which aren't really newest cards, but they're not Luna cards, so I can't put them in the back with the Luna stuff. And they're not newest W cards, so I think I'm just going to chuck them on the back of this, on the back of these anniversary cards and call it a day for now. So yes, as of this point, all of the newest members other than Aaron have now had solo fan meetings, and I did want to buy the photo card sets for all of them, except I don't even remember if Ren's had merch. JR's had merch, Baco's had merch. I don't know if Minhyun's had merch either. I didn't check, but the only set I ended up buying was the vacation set, because they're so cute. I hate that there's two horizontal ones, but they're so cute. So I'm just gonna put these on the back here for now. And if the dumb, insane part of my brain decides to collect Baco's non-album cards, then I will add these to those. I will add these cards to those cards. That made sense. So, oh, cute. So yes, those are Baco's solo fan meeting photo card set. There were other cards that came with like merch, but I didn't buy any of the merch because international shipping is expensive. So yeah, that's all for this newest binder. Let me grab the next one. Alrighty, this is my Cravity / Pentagon binder, and I actually have a fair, I'm not going to say a lot because compared to some of the other binders, this is not a lot, but I have a fair bit to go in here today. So we're starting with album cards. I have most of Woobin and Sungmin's album cards for the new album. So that's these. I've immediately forgotten the album versions. I think these are the Adrenaline and the Liberty versions, but like I don't remember, so don't quote me on that. I'm having issues today. I don't know if you can tell. Anyway, so I'm nearly done. I just need one more Woobin card for this set, which is fun and exciting. And Cravity are like having a comeback already. which, like, can they not do that, please? Because I haven't finished with this era yet. And they have an English track out, and I just cannot with the title of it. I said in a Discord server a couple of days ago that I refuse to say the title of it out loud because it sounds stupid in my accent. I don't know which is worse, saying boogie woogie or boogie woogie, and I'm not saying it in my videos. So I'm just not going to do that. And then I have this Urban and a Songmin unit card, which is so freaking cute. So I just need the mini Songmin unit card, which I actually kind of forgot I needed, so I haven't even been looking for it, which is kind of dumb. But I have, oh my god, I finally have the last couple of Awakening pre-order cards. Holy shit. I had to get them from a Korean seller, and they've just kind of been sitting with my group order manager while I waited for all of my CIX stuff to arrive. But I finally have them, and I can put them away and be done with this era for good. So the first one I have is the Makestar, the holographic Makestar card, which is like gorgeous. Yes, thank you. Then we have My Music Taste. Thank you for putting your store name on the back of the card. Then we have, I don't know which one this is for. It's been a while. I don't remember. But there's that one. And then this is a Soundwave Lucky Draw card. And it's like super hard to see because it's kind of like transparent. And now I'm fogging it up. But it just has like mini signature on it. I will put something white behind that. But I don't have anything with me at this present time, so it can just sit there and be hard to see. I think this is with drama. And if you saw this in one of my last videos, no you didn't, I found the second Yoooo card, and I put it away to make sure it fit and then forgot to take it out. And then I took it out and now I'm putting it back. That made no sense, but there you go. So that's the Awakening finally finished. Finally finished. And I am almost finished with Liberty and Our Cosmos as well. I have the last couple of, except for the Yoooo cards that have not arrived to my group order manager yet. And I want at least one of the fan sign cards because they're super cute, but fan sign cards are really expensive. So that like remains to be seen. But anyway, I have the last few normal pre-order cards, and I don't remember what most of these are from, like at all. Except this is Wonderwall because it says so on the back. And this is Beach Road. And then these, oh, this is the funny, I think this is Apple Music. The Apple Music cards are like skinnier than normal photo cards. So there's those. And then this one is My Music Taste, I believe. Like round 3 or something. And I do not remember what this one is. Part of me wants to say Beach Road and part of me wants to say Soundwave, but I have no clue. And then that's another Wonderwall card. Have I missed? I've missed. Hang on. I've made a mistake. I thought that didn't look right. Wait. This is what happens when I pull the fillers out before doing this, is that I can't see the spots that are empty. Okay, I fixed it. That's better. That's Wonderwall round 2. And then that's the Apple Music 2. I want Jinyoung's Unicorn I don't know if I want to call them broadcast cards. I want Jinyoung's Unicorn event card, but I don't know if I'm going to be bothered with minis because they're selling it at this point in time. The Unicorn cards are selling for like $80 each, and that's a lot of money for a piece of paper. So I might give minis a pass for now, but I do have his Japanese event card from their Japan concert. So that's it. I'm so upset. That's it for Blonde's mini cards because he dyed his hair black again, and I'm upset about it. And that's actually it for Cravity. So now we're going to Pentagon. Let's see. I just got some Pentagon cards in the mail literally yesterday. So we're starting with Weed. The first one I have is this Yoooo card, which was very, very kindly gifted to me to one of my friends on Instagram, who also is one of my group order joiners for a lot of stuff, so thank you for that. She actually gifted me quite a few cards, so this Kino one as well. I'm so grateful to anyone who gifts me things. It really makes my day. And then I have some Kino Love or Take cards, this romantic version, so we're nearly complete with that set. And then this sporty version card, so nearly complete with that set as well. And then this mild version card, which is the last mild version card that I need, so that whole version is complete. Yay! Ignore the holes in the pages, these are for fillers when I, you know, get around to printing them out. So on this last page I have some of I don't have all of them, but I have a few more Gino pre-order cards from Invite You. So this one is Make Star. There's something in the page. I'll get it later. This one, I don't know. I have a template on my computer, but I don't have it with me. This one is oversized, and I think this is the K-Will pre-order card. I'm not sure. So there's that one, and then I have a bone to pick about these. These are the exact same card, just with like a slightly different exposure on the photos. One of these is DMC and the other one is YG Global, and I hate this. Okay, this is worse than the Jinyoung cards that almost look the same. This should be illegal, okay? Make them take different poses or whatever. And then this one is, see, this one is slightly different. Okay, I can tolerate that. Just. There we go. And I do have some of Kino's Pose platform album things on the way, so they will go in the back of this binder with Usok's unit album with Guanlin. So that's it for Pentagon and Gravity. Let me get my next binder. Next up is my Oneus and Onewe binder, and as of like last night, I think, Oneus are having a comeback in September. I think it was announced a few days ago, but last night they dropped the album specs, and holy shit, there's like 8 versions of the album this time. I mean, I think there were technically 8 versions of Trickster, but Malice has got a photo book version, 6 member versions, and then like a platform version. It's just like, why? Yeah. Anyway, so obviously I haven't set up for that yet because I only found out about the album specs last night. But I do have some Trickster cards and a few other bits and pieces to put away. And firstly, and most excitingly, I actually have the last Blood Moon card. My last Lido card finally arrived. So that is complete. Joy to the world. Blood Moon. That's I'll fix it later. Blood Moon is complete. Hell yeah. There we go. Nice. So now we have Trickster, which I still have not put like white papers in yet, but I have the last, I say the last, I only have 3. I have the rest of the photo book version cards, and I have the rest of the jewel case cards on the way. So like, I know I said this last time, but hopefully I will be complete before Malice comes out. So now I have to put these away, and I don't remember what did I want? I wanted the pattern back first, so we will go Raven, and then Soho, and this is my favorite, like my new favorite Soho card. Like the whole thing is just chef's kiss. Mwah, love it. And then I may as well do it like this. We have Ito. And then we have the other Connie card. And then the Hwanun card. And I already had the Xion set. So there's Hyungline and Maknae line for the photo book version Trickster cards. I think I got those around the right way. yeah, it's like the punch cards and then whatever they're doing in these. Yes. And I have the rest of the jewel case cards on the way. And then, excitingly for me, I bought that entire set of cards on Mercari, and the set came with the other Joker card. So, that's super cool. I didn't even expect to get one of them, and now I have both of them. So, like, yay. I have no big stuff. Malice has a lot of big stuff, like a lot of big stuff. There's all sorts of things. There's even a fragrance paper thing, and it's like, one else. I have asthma, okay? Are your albums gonna physically kill me? Because that's not cool. Anyway, I have 2 Onewe cards, and I'm really, really sad because in the month that I didn't post any videos, Yoongun and Kanghyun enlisted. And it was like, Yoongun was kind of expected. Kanghyun was not, and I'm not coping with it. I'm not coping with it at all. But anyway, I have this Harin card from Planet 9 Voyager. So that's... Am I finishing this album? I'm finishing this album. I also have the other Dongmyeon card. Yay! So that's that album complete. I have a page set up for the other album, but I haven't even bought a copy of it yet, so I have literally no cards for it. So that's a problem for future me to worry about. And that's it for Oneus and Onewe. Let me get the other binder. Now we have Ateez, and if it feels like I'm powering through these binders, it's because the last binder that I have has a shit ton of stuff to go in it, and I don't have a lot of time to film today. But yes, so this is my Ateez Elast binder, and at some point it's actually going to get split into just Ateez, and Elast is going into a different binder because Ateez insist on having 37,000 cards in their albums. So yeah, they need their own binder. Now you may be wondering why I flipped to Zero Fever Part 2. If you do frequently watch my videos, you will know that this Wooyoung card has been one of the banes of my existence. I have like a set of photo cards that are just impossible to find. One was an Elast card. There's a Onewe card that I just cannot find anywhere. And this diary version Wooyoung card has been the other one. But you know what? I fucking found it. I fucking found this card. I was like on eBay one day, and I realized that I had never checked eBay for these cards. And I, you know, tappity tapped it in, and there it was for sale in Australia, clearly waiting for me. So yay, Zero Fever Part 2 is finally complete. Just in time for Worlds. Oh, Zero Fever Part 3 is also complete. I'm just waiting on the last couple of cards to show up. And then Zero Fever Epilogue. I have nothing today, but I'm about halfway through done. I bulk bought some cards from a seller on Instagram. They just haven't come yet. So that'll be for a future video. But I do have my cards that I pulled from World. So we're going to pop those away today. I think I've set up enough pages. So there are 3 cards, technically 4, but at this point in time, I'm not collecting the first press cards. There are 2 photo cards and an ID card per member for each version, and there are 3 versions, so I should have 9 pages. So we've got 1, 2... I'm just going to wing it and see what happens. So, first of all, I'd like to thank KQ Entertainment for giving me glossy round cornered cards for the first time ever. Thank you. You finally did something right. So these are just the cards I pulled in my albums, and I'm actually not sure what, like, which set is the top and bottom, so I'm just going to put them all on the one page. Until I can consult a template properly. So there's the Mingi and Jongo from the A version. And then we have Yosang and Wooyoung for the blue ID cards. Like that. For the diary version, I'm going to put the ID cards in first. So we have Yoooo, Wooyoung, and Jongho. So this is an exercise in remembering Ateez's age order. Like, so I actually really like these ID cards. I know a lot of people hate them, but I think they're kind of cute. And also, because of the ID cards and also the first press cards, you get like 4 cards in an album or something. No, 3. I think you get 3 cards in an album, which for an Ateez album is pretty sick. Now I have 2 Yeosangs and a Hongjung, and I'm not sure. I think this is the top version. I think these are the bottom version. So I'm just gonna wing it, TBH. At this point in time, it doesn't really matter. This is my new favorite Yeosang card. Can I just put that out there? Yay! Okay. And then we have the Z version. Yes, I'm Australian. We say Z. Just deal with it. So I must have sorted these out because San doesn't actually go there. So we have Hongjung and Jongho for the top version, and then this adorable San card for the bottom version. Yay. And then for the IDs, we have Yoooo, Yeosang, and San. So, like 1, 2, and 3. And I have an extra page for some reason. In fact, I have 3 extra pages. So either I can't math or I've done something wrong. I'm not sure. So that's fun. Then I have a couple of Songwa pre-order cards from Zero Fever Part 3 and Zero Fever Epilogue that I just kind of bought randomly on a whim to fill in this bottom section here. And I obviously needed to have a pink-haired Songwa in this section because I love pink-haired Songwa. So there's those. And then I ordered these albums from Make Star. So I have the Make Star pre-order set, which I'm just going to put on the back of these photo book cards. It's nice to have these considering I obviously have no Zero Fever Epilogue cards. I actually completely forgot that Epilogue was coming out. Like, for me, it just seemed to drop so randomly that by the time I'd processed that there was a new Ateez album coming out, the pre-orders had finished. So I don't even own a copy of it yet, but I will remedy that at some point. So there's the Make Star A set. These cards are so cute. And like, oh my, it's so cohesive too. I love cohesive sets. Like, this set was already flawless, and then this set is just as flawless. So like, thanks Ateez. Thank you for that. I have no elast, so that's it for this binder. See, like, look at that. I needed this. This is bulging. If I drop this binder, it'll probably explode. Now we have twice, and I have more than 2 cards to put in here. I have 5 whole cards to put in here today. Now there's been a little bit of rearranging. So one thing I have been doing over the last month while I've been unable to like speak or do very much is I've been reassessing how I store some of my collections. And as you saw with the Ateez binder, some of my really big collections where I have like full pages on every page, the actual weight of having double-sided pages of cards where there is anything from 16 to 18 cards in a page plus the white cardstock that I use, it's actually, not only is it wearing the pages out really quickly so I keep having to replace them, it's actually starting to damage my cards, particularly the ones that are in these spine pockets. The cards are starting to curve from the weight of the cards in the pages. So this is a perfect example. I've actually taken all the cards out and I have single-sided them. I've removed the cardstock. These are place-holding cardstock. And I've noticed a big improvement. The binder is a lot, like, there's a lot less bulk in the binder. I'm not necessarily a fan of having the backs of cards displayed, to me personally, but unfortunately, or fortunately, the care and safety of my cards trumps my own personal aesthetics for my collections. So I've already done it with my Twice binder. I've also had to do it with my 17 collection, and the Ateez binder is the next one that's getting a rework, but I plan on filming that to kind of show off the process of how I kind of do that. So that's a discussion for another time. I have a couple of Twice cards. The first one I have is Chaeyoung's adult version card from The Story Begins, because I really wanted to have that top row complete. So there's that. And then I have the last Twice Coaster Lane 2 card. I have this Geo pink border card. So that is Twice Coaster. I'm finished from page 2 all the way through to Signal, not including the holos. So that's pretty exciting. Then I have some Yes or Yes cards. I'm very, very excited about it. It's been a while since I've spoken about this, but Yes or Yes is my favorite Twice era, and I did actually am collecting OT9 for it, and at this point in time I'm missing 5 cards, and that's about to be less because I have some of them. So the first one I have is this Yes Corner Jinyoung card. Yay. And the second one I have is the red border Jinyoung card. So I still need Sana's red border. Oh no, I need 3 more cards. I still need Mina's BTS card. And then I have Sana's balloon card. So almost, we're nearly there. We're nearly there. I'm missing 3 Yes or Yes cards. It's super exciting for me because I love the Yes or Yes era so much. But that's it for Twice. The second last binder we have for this video is my miscellaneous groups binder. I only have some BTS cards today, so they're gonna go here. I have Hobie's entire proof set just to go here, and I'm still deciding if I want the Jack in the Box cards. I was not necessarily a fan of the songs on that album, so I'm still debating if I actually want to buy it or not. But yes, those are his proof cards. So like, you know, making small progress. Still need some of these older ones. But that's it for this binder. I'm going to put it away and grab the last binder for this video. The last one I have is my 17 binder. Like I said with my Twice collection, my 17 collection was so big that I already had it split over 2 A5 binders. And I'm not really a fan of the 2-ring A5 binders. They are, as I discovered with the one I used to have my Jinyoung cards in, if one ring breaks, the whole thing breaks. So I figured I would just not wait for disaster to strike, and I moved all my 17 cards into an A4 binder. They are single-sided again because there's, you know, if I double-sided them, there were going to be 16 cards on a page. So I have a lot. I actually have so many cards to go in here today. Let's just jump into it. So the first page is just the 2 albums where I only collected the 8. So we have Teenage up the top, and then this bottom part is going to be Director's Cut. And like, Director's Cut cards aren't necessarily that difficult to find, but I hate buying cards individually, so I was waiting to find someone who was selling the entire set, which I did. So we have the Clapper card, the Plot version card, the Sunset version card, and the Lenticular. So that's the first page done. I'm actually, these are single-sided, so I can kind of shift around how I do this. Let me just... Okay, I think I like that. Let's try this angle. I have a lot of cards to go away, and very excitingly, apart from 4 Hoshi You Made My Day cards, I'm actually complete from You Made My Day all the way through to Ataka. So like, Ataka is complete. I'm still waiting for a lot of the cards to arrive, but I am complete, except for those 4 You Made My Day cards. Because I've been naughty and I've been spending way too much money on my 17 collection. So, yeah. Anyway, I have some an ode cards, if I can find the right page. Here we go. So I have these two Hoshi the Poet cards. There we go. And oh my god, I'm so excited about this. I have the last beret card. I have the Hoshi, the last Hoshi. Yay! Oh my god. I can kind of see why these cards are so popular, but also at the same time, why are they so expensive? Oh, another complete page. I have the Hoshi cards for this set. Cute. This is my favorite set. This is my favorite set, not these. These are my favorites. Oh my god, so many complete pages. We have these Hoshi cards. I kind of bit the bullet and kind of spent a chunk of money on Hoshi cards because he's the most expensive member that I collect. And there's that Dino card. I finally found one that didn't get cancelled on me. Now we have some Hengare cards. I'm just waiting for the last two. I just need the Jun Hana versions, which are on the way. They just haven't arrived yet. So there's the Hoshis and the Dino. And we have the Hoshi and the other Jun card. I have bought this card like 2 or 3 times because they're almost identical. But I finally found the right one. Then I think this version is complete. I have the 2 Hoshi cards and the Jun card and the Dino. Oh my god. And then oh my god, I have these cards as well. So we have the Hoshi and the Dino and the Hoshi and the Dino. And yep, they look awful, even like this. I hate these cards. Anyway, so that is Hengare, almost complete, semicolon, and your choice were already complete. So now I have some Ataka cards. We have for OP1, we have Hoshi and Minghao. I love this card so much. It's so pretty. And then we have this Hoshi and this Minghao. There. And we have this Dino. This Jun is the last. I'm waiting for it to like arrive at the Bai warehouse. It's been shit that just hasn't arrived yet. So nearly there. Then for OP2 we have Hoshi, Jun, Dino, and Hoshi and Jun, and the Minghao cards are on the way. So close. Oh my god, I love these cards. And then OP3 we have, I hate the fact that that card is basically horizontal. There we go, the last, in you go. So that's it for Ataka. The carrot version was already complete. Okay, now I have some Face the Sun cards. Let's hang on, let me check what version these are out of. So these are out of the Ray version. So that's this version. So I have 2 Jun cards. So I'm going to put this one up here because it's a heart cheeky card like the Minghao one. And I'm going to put this one down here. And then I have a carrot version card, I think. Yeah, I have the other Dino card. So there's that. And then I have some of the Weverse cards. Like the set cards. I have everyone except for Hoshi for these. I didn't pull the Hoshi set. I have another batch of these coming to try and pull the Hoshi set. But at this point in time, I do not have it. So we'll start with the regular photo cards. Nope. Like that, and then I also have the QR cards. I know a lot of people don't like these, but I do. These, I think they're pretty. Like that. And then I also pulled Minghao's Sector 17 Weverse set. So these are gonna, the QR cards are gonna go on the same page, and then the photo cards are gonna go on this page. I hate that this is the only pink haired album Minghao card. All the others brown hair. And then all the other pink haired cards are pre-order cards, and I can't afford any of them. Sob. Anyway, then I also have some Sector 17 cards to go away. So, I think, yeah, I'm doing the New Heights version first. So I have this Minghao card. And then the stickers are all going to go on this page. So I have Hoshi's New Heights version, and then Minghao's New Beginning version. And then for the New Beginning photo cards, I have this Minghao and this Dino. And that's just like those are just pulls in one trade that I've done. I have all the Digipack cards on the way. They just haven't arrived yet. And then this page is for Kino cards. So I'm only collecting Minghao's Kino cards. But I have both of his Face the Sun Kino cards. And I also have his Sector 17 card. Yay. I got lucky enough to pull Mingyu's Kino card as well as one of his album cards. And a friend of mine who lives on mainland Australia pulled the How equivalent, so we just did like a trade directly for, which was pretty cool. So yes, that's my new and improved 17 binder. There's a lot coming to go in here, and there's another big change coming for this binder, but I haven't cemented that yet. So that's it. That was the last binder for the video. Thank you all for watching. I am so sorry that I took such a large and unplanned hiatus. There is a binder tour coming now that I have my voice back, but as you can see, there's a lot of blank spaces that need filling with fillers, obviously. So I'm in the process of making and printing those. I would like to make a video on that process if I can work out how to do it. I'm not that technologically competent, so I'm working on it. But anyway, thank you all for watching. I will see you all in my next video. Please follow me on Instagram. Please subscribe to me here on YouTube. Feel free to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. While I was on hiatus, I hit 200 subscribers, which is insane, okay? I never even thought I would get 2, so 200 is like, wow. Anyway, thank you for watching. That's the end of this video. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.